Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is James, and today I'm going to be doing sort of a post-crash maiden flight of my barnstormer here. I have two videos previous to this one. I crashed the plane a few weeks back and I repaired it, and now I'm going to go ahead and take it out and get it up in the air. Hopefully we won't have any problems. That's all right. But boy, I didn't get off the, seemed to kind of lag getting off the ground, and then once I did, I just shot up. Seems to be a little better now. There it goes. Yeah. Always fun trying to maiden a plane after doing something to it, like a repair or after building it, obviously. Well, she's flying. Let me see if I can bring her in for some, because you can't even see it on the video. Bring this far out like that. Usually I like to run about a 15% nitro on this 25 FP, but now I got about 10% in there, and you can tell the difference. It's not as peppy. Oh, I think I just lost my, got a dead stick. Come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, right in front of my face. That's not good. All right, looks like I got a little bit of fine tuning to do here, but well, it flew great, at least after it got kind of dialed in. But boy, my engine just croaked. We'll check that out. All right, well, just a little short recap on that little maiden I did. So yeah, it seems like it just kind of dragged up into the air, but once it got in the air, it just shot up. It was sort of odd. So I had to trim it back down. I was pulling back on the elevator to get it up, which typically you don't have to. When this plane's dialed in, it pretty much, I just hit the throttle and it climbs out on its own with a very little up elevator to get it off the ground. So it was a little odd. I had to sort of drag it off the ground. But once it got up there and I got it dialed in, it seemed to be flying pretty good. And then somewhere along the way, about 2 or 3 minutes into the flight, my engine stalled, and luckily I didn't have a bad landing after that. I brought it in pretty close, actually landed on the sort of grass and weeds right in front of me, and it had a pretty soft landing. So anyhow, so I kind of played with the engine a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and get it started, and we'll do another flight and see how it goes. Sometimes it just takes a little time for the engines, these glow engines, to warm up in the morning. So maybe that was the problem. Let's go ahead and get it going here again. All right, here we go again. There she goes. All right, that's better. This plane is pretty forgiving on a dead stick because it is a trainer. As long as you're up there in the air a little bit, you got a pretty good chance of landing it safely. Problem with that last one is it wasn't that high, and I was out there, so I had to turn, and I couldn't really turn onto the runway. I could have tried it, but I didn't want to stall, so brought it out to me on the grass. Whew. All right, well, there you have it. So successful, I guess. Little bumpy on my takeoffs and landings still. I think I need to get this thing, well, I do need to get it dialed back in. I think with all the little repairs I did, especially taking off the control surfaces in the back and trying to get everything sort of back in line, obviously tweaked it enough to where it's not going to be flying like it was before, in a sense that it's not dialed in, it's not all trimmed properly. So I'll spend some time doing that today and get it all back dialed in. So other than that, I think it's okay, and there you go. So thanks for watching my channel like always, and we will see you next time.